Welcome to the vlog. So today in Apple Valley it's cold and windy. Yeah. And there's clouds. So yeah, I'm outside. It's still really dark in the apartment. I don't have any studio lighting set up. I tried to do it in the room and the lighting in there just isn't good enough, which is weird because the main room light is really freaking bright. But my front-facing camera can't pick that up very well. So here I am outside in the cold. I'll make it quick. I got a couple things I wanted to talk about. First, my last vlog, I got a good return on my plea for publicity, saying that if I got so many likes, I'll set up a Kickstarter. And I got a few likes, and a lot of you people, I thank you for that. I don't know you. There were a couple of people that liked it on Facebook. I don't know. I'm assuming they're friends of friends. Woo! Excuse me, it's windy. And so thank you all for that. I'm gonna make the same plea again. My goal here is 100 likes. That's my goal. That'll tell me that I have 100 people who are interested in helping me get this thing started. So I don't think I made that clear in the last vlog. So 100 likes. That's about it regarding the Kickstarter. I do want to get it started. Oh, I have been shopping around. I have decided I look like I'm wearing a mullet. I have decided that the equipment that I'm going to start off with first is going to be the Vixia camera, simply because, and I was torn for a while between that and going GoPro. The reason I didn't go GoPro is because, one, GoPro is more expensive, and two, it's going to be a studio camera for the most part. I will pick up a GoPro later on in the budget, but I need to start getting the rig upgraded as well. And the Vixia is cheaper, and it's a little bit better. You get better, I guess, quality for what you pay. GoPros are more expensive, and they have the added benefit of being waterproof and just about drop proof and universe proof, basically, which is good for me because I have really bad luck with mobile technology. But I decided to go with the Vixia because it's a little bit bigger camera, and it'll be easier for me to work in the studio. Later on, I will get a GoPro and hopefully a second computer that I can use out in the field. I am looking at a crossover tablet, an Asus Venue 8 or something like that, I think. Or no, the Dell Venue 8. It's a tie between the Venue 8 and an Asus tablet. I can't remember which one it is. It's too cold. My brain isn't working right. But there's that. So the first piece of technology I think I'm going to go for, other than the upgrade to the big rig, will be the Vixia camera. Now, another thing I need to bring up is I need to pick up an all-in-one computer, a notebook, or a tablet for use in the field. Now, I want an all-in-one computer anyway because I like them, and I want it for the home studio as a secondary computer that I can use. The big rig is getting miles on very quickly, and it's slowing down very quickly. So I need to start pouring money in to upgrade it. So what I'd like to do, here, it's probably a better shot of me, my ugly mug in the sun. I look horrible. I just woke up. It's like 8:30 in the morning. I slept in really late today. Usually I'm up at 3 in the morning to record. And my brother tried to call me, and my phone didn't ring. My alarm did not go off. So I missed it, and I'm a little upset about that. But where was I? I want to pick up, I need to start putting the money in to upgrade the rig, but I also want to pick up an all-in-one because I want to do more stuff, picture-in-picture stuff, and I need a second computer that I can use to record on while the big rig is doing its stuff. So that's that. That'll be $500 in the future, and I want to pick up Kay a laptop. Don't tell her. Shh. She's going to watch this, so she's going to know, so it doesn't really matter. But, excuse me. I'm going to try and pick her up a small laptop. That way she can stop putting the miles on my poor big rig. I love you, baby. So that's that. But let me see. Canon Vixia, big rig, and that's that. Now, on a more serious note, last week there was an incident. I was not involved, thankfully, but I was a witness. I hope you can hear me over the wind. Where I went to Little Caesars to pick up pizza for the fam, and on my way out, there was a disco party going on. just across the intersection from where I pulled out at. Two men were jaywalking. They were wearing black. I'm not sure their race, but it's a not very well lit area. People go through there at 70 miles an hour. I speak from experience. It was about 10 o'clock at night, 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night, I'm going to presume. I can't really remember. It was late. I know that much. I want to express to people, when you jaywalk, even if you think it's safe, you're putting other people at risk. I posted on Facebook, hey, what's going on? I went to the Victor Valley News Facebook page. Hey, what's going on? What's this about? And I ended up getting sucked into a big debate over this issue. And my view on this is, if you're going to jaywalk, it's hard to have compassion for you. It's easy to have compassion for the family, because the family is the one that gets hurt. I'm going to get a lot of flack for saying that, but here's my reasoning behind it. Okay, when you jaywalk, you're taking your life into your own hands, but you're also taking other people's lives into your hands as well, and that's unfair, and that's not right. A while back, this is back when this is back when the truck ran. Okay, Kay and I were driving home. It was our 1-year anniversary from saying our vows. It was about 2 in the morning. We went and caught a midnight premiere. I think it was a midnight premiere of one of the Hunger Games movies. I think it was the first one. I can't remember. It was a while back. Anywho, it was about 2 in the morning. I'm driving home, doing about 60 miles an hour down Bear Valley Road. These three gentlemen were standing on the middle line, right on my lane, just on my left. I did not see them. They were all wearing black, and they were all black. Now, I'm not trying to be racist, okay? I'm just stating the fact. They were black, and they were wearing black. I can't see them, because there's nothing that my headlights are going to reflect off of. I did not see them until they were literally about where my tire was, my left front tire. I swerved and just about crashed into a light pole at 55 miles an hour because I swerved to avoid them. I swerved to save their life because they're the dumbass standing in the street. I implore everybody, crosswalks are not that infrequent. Use a crosswalk, okay? You're putting other people's lives at risk when you jaywalk. Those gentlemen that jaywalked, and they both died. One was DOA, dead on arrival when the EMTs got there. The other one, they medevaced him out, and he died at the hospital. That ruined a lot of people's lives. That ruined their families' lives, and I guarantee the driver of the vehicle that hit them is going to be haunted by that for the rest of their life. I'm only 19 years old, but I understand better than a lot of kids my age. I stand to believe that when you get behind the wheel of a vehicle, you're driving a cruise missile. You got to be careful. You can't get behind the wheel and think, "Oh, I'm God, I can do anything." You can't do that, because that's when you take other people's lives into your hands, and that ain't fair. Because that's not their lives don't belong in your hands. So I want to implore everybody: use a crosswalk. And if you're driving, please be safe. If you're driving at night, slow down. I learned that because I almost hit somebody. Now, it wasn't my fault to almost hit them. They're standing there wearing black, looking black. I couldn't see them. If I had been going a bit slower, that might have been better. So I accept the fact that, I messed up too. Everyone messes up. But now at night, when I'm driving at night, I slow down. And if I have fog lamps equipped on the vehicle, which neither of my vehicles I do, but on the Avalanche I do, I turn on the fog lamps. Or if there's no traffic oncoming, I turn on the high beams so that I can see what's going on in front of me. I don't like to drive at night, but unfortunately, because I work retail, I have to close, and closing happens at midnight, so I don't get home until 2 in the morning. So I'm driving down the main road at 2 in the morning. So I want to implore everybody, be safe, please. We're going into a new year. Don't make this your last new year. Don't make this someone else's last new year. Be safe. Because you know what? It all happens. It can happen in the space of a heartbeat. You turn around and you see headlights heading towards you. They don't see you. Because you're over there in the middle of the street in their lane, and you thought the lane was clear. A lot of people are saying, nah, well, he's just spouting nonsense and da-da-da-da. I'm not. Okay? Especially out here in the desert, there's a lot of places that are very poorly lit. So no one's going to see you if you're wearing black and you're African American, not being racist, and you're walking across the street. You know what? Look at me. I'm wearing a black jacket. I'm a white guy. Okay? No one's going to see me. Because at night, there's not, I mean, the headlights, you'll probably be able to see my skin a little bit easier just because it's a lighter tone. I mean, duh. But no one's going to see me. If I stand away in the shadow, you know, I'm just as dark as any other person. I'm a shadow. That's it. I'm a shadow. You can't see shadows. Well, you can, but you know what I mean. So just be safe and don't jaywalk. Jaywalking is stupid. It puts people's lives in danger, and it puts your life in danger. And it really is just a stupid thing to do. So I'm imploring everybody, be safe, please. Don't make this someone's last New Year. Don't make this your last New Year. Alright, yeah, I know I'm saying New Year and it's February already, but we're going into March actually. But don't make it your last year, you know? You got your whole life ahead of you. Hell, I don't care if you're 70 years old, you still got the rest of your life ahead of you. I mean, it's not rocket science. So please, be safe. Don't ruin someone's life for the sake of you trying to get home, you know, and not having to walk that extra 100 yards to the crosswalk. Because that could save your life. So that's that. Big rig, studio. And yeah, shoot me some likes. The more likes I get, the faster I'm going to get this Kickstarter up so I can accept donations. I would like to see some donations come in, but I don't want to set it up if I'm not going to get any support. So that's that. Don't think I'm asking for money for the sake of my use, okay? I can assure you the money will only be used for the studio project. And I'm going to be out there on YouTube. I'm going to be putting out content. So that's what it's going to be used for. Not for my use, not for me to pay the car off, not for me to fix my truck. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to set up a separate place for you to donate, which I'm probably not going to. I'm probably just going to non-op the truck at this point. So the money will go towards the studio. So if you want to help me out, leave a like, leave a comment, shoot me a message. This is going out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Okay? When I see, and on YouTube, if I see a comment or even shoot me a message, I do check them saying, hey, I'm supporting you, I'm with you. That'll count towards a like. And if I can get 100 responses to this, I'll set up a Kickstarter or I'll set up a GoFundMe. Probably a GoFundMe because I've had experience with them before and it was a good one. I had a good deal with GoFundMe. So I'll probably set up a GoFundMe and I'll post a video and I will try to be in touch with everybody that liked. I will try to be in touch with all those people that want to support me. I'll probably do something very much like this with a link included either on the screen or down in the thingamabob in the description. So with that, be safe, stay warm, because it's cold, it's cloudy, and it's windy. And I don't know if you can see it, but over there's a storm coming in over the mountains. So he's about to get some weather, baby. So that's that. I'm going to go in and start recording because, there's my last thing. I have started recording again. Videos will be going up. I will not be doing 2 videos a week. I will be doing one video a week. That is just because I'm trying to pick up a second job or replace my current job with something that pays a little better. I am not going to have a lot of free time to record, especially when I start taking on other projects within the studio and upgrading the rig. I need to have some time to balance all of that, and I want some time to balance my home life too, because I want to be able to spend time with Kay and the dogs and my dad and everybody, and I want to have a little bit of a personal life. I don't want to be work and record and sleep like I was for a while. That causes problems. So that's that. So everyone be safe, stay warm, and we'll catch you on the flight line. Bye, guys.